Let's watch these lunatics with The View. Rachel Maddow and The View fear-mongering about what Trump could do if he's reelected. Oh dear, what could he do? He wouldn't have all of his political opponents and their lawyers and everybody he's ever met put in jail, would he? He wouldn't do what Biden is doing, would he? That would be terrifying.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because there's been a lot of talk about Trump seeking retribution if he gets into office, for his legal troubles, for his personal troubles, for his hair, whatever. He always has somebody to blame, you know? So you said recently that you thought that you, as an outspoken critic, could be a target yourself. Some people think that sounds overdramatic, but I'm right there with you.
These harpies are just, they literally are determined to burn. It seems to me their motivation is just to burn down their own country. I mean, can they be so stupid as to not see what? I mean, I guess they can be so stupid as to not see what's been happening to Trump and how hypocritical they are in their statements around it. I guess sometimes people are just that stupid, that ill-informed. But let's keep going.
I think that he is so vindictive that he will go after however he has to, through the IRS maybe, or even
through the IRS. You mean like Obama?
You know, through sponsors to get us off the air, maybe, or you. Yeah. How seriously should we be taking that?
Well, so I was asked, am I worried about me? And my answer was, I'm worried about all of us. I'm no more worried about me than I am worried about everybody in the country. I think it's bad to have somebody saying, give me as much power as you can in this country so I can use it to go after other Americans. So I can use it to go after these subhuman internal enemies and I'll destroy them. Like, that's just not a good system for anybody. And I don't think anybody's safe if that's the sort of basis on which he wants to get more power.
Well, remember when Nixon...
So Trump didn't actually do any of that while he was in office. But what you just described is exactly what you've been cheering on since Biden has been in office against his political enemies. There must be a neuron somewhere at the back of your mind that recognizes this. Bizarro world. It's like an alternate universe, is it not? Can these people not see the hypocrisy in what they're saying? I mean, are they completely unaware that their views are a complete inversion of reality? Most political accusations are projected admissions of guilt. People have watched what's happened to Trump ever since he became president. And it's just never entered their mind that maybe some of this isn't on the up and up. Or is it just that they're happy that Trump has been persecuted and they're sad that somebody might actually have to answer for all of this eventually? But they might actually find people that have actually lied and broken the law in order to persecute him. I don't know. I mean, I find the whole thing totally bizarre. They always accuse us of what they are actually doing. At some point, one of these people might have thought, well, it is strange that they're prosecuting using novel legal theories that have never been used before and nobody's ever been prosecuted before to prosecute the former president in an election year. I mean, something must have, again, there must have been some lonely neuron somewhere at the back of their brains that must have thought, well, it does seem a bit odd, doesn't it? Does seem a bit odd that they had to change a law so that they could charge Trump with something and then turn it into something that's never been done before, and then give bizarre instructions designed to guarantee a guilty verdict against Trump. It does seem a bit odd, but they act as if it's all totally normal. I don't know. It comes down to, what do you guys think? Are they stupid, lying, or both? I think I know the answer. This one says, what scares me is that they are projecting and generally actually do what they accuse the other side of doing. Yeah. The View is perpetually trying to terrify the menopausal voting base. Yep. Anybody who watches The View is a lost cause. Well, I can't disagree with that. Raider Streamer says both. I agree. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.